Welcome to Three Guys at Stonehenge.
Three guys, Stonehenge. Three guys at 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 Stonehenge. What are they gonna do now?
Last time on Three Guys, Dr. Socrates was bothered in his office by Bo and Billy. After a heated debate about the reasons behind building Stonehenge, the pair was promptly kicked out of the building. Dr. Socrates hoped he would never see them again. He would soon be disappointed.
Warning! This episode contains shaky camera shots and bad acting. For those of you with weak stomachs, please suck it up. Sure, you get all of it on camera. We're gonna go see Dr. Socrates. I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna start asking him questions. But you gotta make sure you get both me and him on camera. I want to prove to my I-less-than-3 Socrates Club that I actually know the guy. Know him? He practically hates you, man. Hey! He wouldn't have kicked us out of his lab yesterday if you wouldn't have argued with him about aliens.
He just hasn't been probed yet, man. It's hard not to believe in aliens when they've shoved a 2-foot probe.
I don't want to hear about your experiences with your so-called aliens. Now, come on. Dr. Socrates only works till noon, and I don't want to miss him.
Creepy.
Shh! There he is! Let's try and get a little closer.
It has to be. That portal has to be here somewhere.
Dude, the portal to the alien homeworld?
No, the portal to another Who are you two?
I'm your biggest fan, remember?
No. Not really.
But I have your glasses from 1972!
Oh, you two again. How did you get in here anyways? I asked for security guards to be patrolling the perimeter.
Well, that's a funny story, cause, the guy who, stopped us, I just told him I was your biggest fan and your best bud, and he let us through.
Did you happen to read his name tag?
Yeah, his name was Andy. Why, are you gonna give him a raise for being so nice to us?
Something like that, yes.
Dude! What is that, man?
It can't be. It's what I've been waiting for.
Follow that scientist!
Dude, if I get probed again...
I can't believe it. This is amazing. Yes, it is, oh all-knowing one!
It's just a basement.
Silly hippie, this isn't a basement. It only appears to be one. You see, we are actually in a place that exists between two different dimensions.
It's still just a freaking basement.
Should we be standing here?
Don't be such a baby. You see, right now, being in a place of two different dimensions, as long as we strictly do not touch anything from the other dimension, we'll be perfectly fine.
So, how does a Stonehenge scientist know so much about, like, dimensions and physics and books and...
It's actually a funny story. You see, I'm not a Stonehenge scientist. I actually majored in physics.
Liar! You filthy liar! I believed in you! I thought you were a Stonehenge scientist! Nobody likes physicists! They have nothing better to do with their lives than make up crap about the universe! I hate you! My life is a lie!
Anyway, so where was I?
Liar!
Is he always like this?
Yeah, you get used to him. Well, not... You get over it.
Right. Okay, well anyways, when I was a child, I found this book, written in some language I've never seen before. When I got older, I managed to have it translated, and it described this place of strictly based on...
The story of the strange place. Many generations ago, our ancestors found a portal and built a stone monument around it to mark it. In the portal, impossible things seemed to happen without any explanation, and none of our ancestors could understand it. They mapped the room as best they could. In addition to the main entrance, there was a second exit from the room. Their bravest warriors were sent through. Most of them never returned, and those that did were horribly disfigured. Sensing evil, the shamans tried to destroy the portal, but failing in that, they managed to close it off so that none would be able to pass through it. However, their magic weakened with every passing of the sun, and now many of us are afraid that one day soon the portal shall be opened again.
If I'm correct, the room that we are in now could be that place. If only I had a projectile motion device in order to test it.
Will this work?
How did you get that?
Andy gave it to me when we told him we were going to shoot you on film.
Why do you have this again? I thought hippies were peace-loving people.
Okay. So, since Stonehenge was built by aliens, I felt, I needed to be protected. Okay? Once you've been probed once, you don't want to do that a second time. You don't even want to do it a first time, man. It was horrible.
We'll sit down and we'll talk about that one day. One day. Now, if I'm correct, the demonstration I'm about to show you is going to blow your mind.
Let's not shoot the hippie. Wouldn't you rather shoot, like, Mr. Moody Pants instead?
Liar! I'm not going to shoot anyone. You see, quantum mechanics is the study of the small in a way. Study of atoms, electrons, items such as those. The relatively small things in life. Basically, in quantum mechanics, matter and waves are the same thing. Alright?
Okay.
Now, not so long ago, physicists actually believed that electrons behaved as particles. A man by the name of Young tried to test this theory in a way. What he did is he created an experiment, Young's double-slit experiment, which he created a double-slit apparatus, like the one right there, and placed a screen behind it. Now, what he did is he fired electrons through the two slits. What he saw, however, was wave interference bands. Line of electrons. What they then did is they placed an observer at the base of the double slits and fired electrons again. However, what they saw was a particle pattern, just the two slits. If I'm correct, what we should be seeing right now is a particle pattern. Alright, now you see, as I've stated, we see the two bands, particle-like properties.
So, because we were watching, it acted like a particle?
Very good, Bo! I think we made a breakthrough! Alright,